Hello everyone, we are Group 2 and welcome to our presentation. Okay, so um, today we will deliver the knowledge of Chapter 2 in our MIS course, which is focused on global e-business and collaboration. And in this part, in this chapter, we divided into 4 different parts, which is business processes and information system, types of information system, system for collaboration and teamwork, and the last one is the information system function. So you guys will see that there are many definitions and explanation with lengthy words in the textbook. However, we try to make it short in just about 20 or 30 minutes. So enjoy our presentation. The first part, we will talk about business processes and information system. So in this part, there are two questions may arise. What are business processes and how are they related to information system? So first of all, the business processes are the manner in which work is organized, coordinated, and focused to produce a valuable product or service. It has a set of activities which including many steps and are supported by flows of material, information, and knowledge. You guys can see that there are many examples of busy processes such as receiving orders, invoicing, shipping products, updating employees information, or setting a marketing budget, and so on. So people said that busy processes may be assets or liabilities. If our processes are efficient, it can bring us future benefits. But if it's outdated and old-fashioned, then it can be liabilities. So there are many ways to divide the busy processes. So for example, we can divide it by function. We can have a human resource planning process, like you guys can see on the screen, which uh, include several steps. You know that the busy processes can be very simple, easy to understand, but however, it can be very complicated, especially if the process spans to several different functional areas. So like in the example, the process spans from sales to accounting and to manufacturing and production. So, and there is a quote that if it does not make at least 3 people mad, then it's not a process. So how can the basic processes be improved and supported by the information system? So you guys see that the information technology can improve the basic processes in many ways. It can increase the efficiencies by automating steps that were manual. It can enable entirely new processes by changing the flow information, replacing steps, eliminating delays, or supporting new business models. So you guys say that in the past, you could not download music or books easily, but now you can download the songs from iTunes or buy books on Amazon in just a few clicks. So it's more easy. But it's very important to keep in your mind that the busy processes is very important because this is the heart and the key of the business. The technology can help you somehow, but even Bingus, he has a very interesting and correct uh, perspective about technology that the technology only have if is it applied in a business that is efficient. So if the process is not efficient, then the technology can't have much. Okay, so now you understand the first part of our presentation. Let's move to the next part, in which we will introduce you some types of information system.
Hello, I'm Hank, and now I will talk a little bit about types of information system. There are four types of information system, which is transaction processing system, system for business intelligence, e-business, e-commerce, e-government. Last but not least, is the systems for linking the enterprise. Now, let's go to detail about the transaction processing system. The definition of this system is a computerized system performing and recording daily routine transactions, for example, and uh, operating. The users of this system is operational management. Is the low level of management. This system helps to monitor the status of internal operation and the firm's relation with external environment. And the information here should be available, current, and accurate. Here's an example of a transaction processing system. Um, it's a payroll system. We gather employee data uh, like names or ED numbers, address, pay rate, and we put it into a database, and through it we will have the information to provide to general ledger, management reports, government agency, and to pay check to the employees. The second system will be system for business intelligence. It is used by all levels of management from operation one to the executive one, from the lower level to the higher level. It is a system which delivers information to support management decision. There are three types of system for business intelligence. The first one is management information system. The second one is decision support system, and the last but not least is the executive support system. Here's the comparison of the business intelligence system. As you can see on the slide, management information system is used by middle management and as well as the decision support system. However, the executive support system is used only by senior management like the CEO, and the function of all these system is to help to support non-routine decision making. Except from the management information system, it provides reports on current performance like the sales or how many kilograms we used. The source of information here of the management information system is the TPS transaction processing system. The source of information from decision supporting system is external information, the TPS or the MIS data, and about the executive support system, the source will come from data about external events, MES and DSA data. Now we will move to the next system, which is presented by Thủy Anh.
Reviewing all the different types of systems we have just described, you might wonder how a business can manage all the information in this different system. You might also wonder about the cost and how systems share information. In fact, these are all important questions for business today. There are several solutions to this. One solution is to implement enterprise applications, which are systems that span functional areas, focus on executing business process across firm and include all levels of management. Enterprise applications help business become more flexible and productive. There are four major enterprise applications I will mention in the following part. First, enterprise system, also known as enterprise resource planning or ERP system, collect data from different firm functions and store data in a single software system. Information that was previously fragmented in many different systems is stored in a single comprehensive data repository where it can be used by many different parts of the business. First,
Enterprise system, also known as Enterprise Resource Planning or ERP system, collect data from different firm functions and store data in a single software system. Information that were previously fragmented in many different systems is stored in a single comprehensive data repository where it can be used by many different parts of the business. As you can see the example on the slide. Here's how the business worked before applying the ERP system, and now it's after applying ERP system. Next are supply chain management or SCM system and customer relationship management system or CRM system. Supply chain management system help manage relationship with their supplier. This system helps supplier, purchasing firm, distributor, and logistics companies share information about order, production, inventory level, and delivery of product and service, so they can source, produce, and deliver goods and services efficiently. The objective is to get the right amount of their product from their source to the point of consumption in the least amount of time and at the lowest cost. This system increases firm profitability. Customer relationship management system how manage their relationships with their customer, provide information to coordinate all of the business process that deal with customer in sales, marketing, and service. This information helps firms identify, attract, and retain the most profitable customer, provide better service to existing customers, and increase sales. Uh, Here are some system of supply chain management, and here are some customer relationship management system. Last but not least, knowledge management system. Some firms perform better than others because they have better knowledge about how to create, produce, and deliver products and services. Knowledge management system support process for capturing and applying knowledge and expertise. This system collects all relevant knowledge and experience in the firm and make it available wherever and wherever it is needed to improve the firm operation. They also link the firm to external source of knowledge. In this enterprise application, but Internet and Extranet will be mentioned as alternative tool for increasing integration the flow of information within the firm and with customer and supplier. Intranet are simply internal company websites that are accessible only by employees. The term intranet refers to an internal network. Intranets use the same technologies and techniques as the internet, and they often are simply a private asset area in a company. Extranet are company websites that are accessible to vendor and supplier and are often used to coordinate supply chain. Here's the image of our intranet and extranet. The website of some company. Generally, universities have a website with different levels of access. The public-facing part of the website can be thought as the extranet, while the part of the website serving students and faculty can be thought of as intranet. In other words, after you sign in the website, then use intranet, but if not, it's extranet. The system and technology we have just described are transforming firm relationships with customers, employees, and suppliers, and logistics partners into digital relationships using networks and the Internet. The use of the Internet technology has transformed business. Elec- Electron Electronic business or e-business refer to the use of digital technology and the Internet to execute the major business process in the enterprise. E-commerce is a part of e-business that deals with the buying and selling of goods and services over the Internet. The technology associated with e-business have also brought about similar changes in the public sector. Governments on all levels are using Internet technology to deliver information and service to citizens, employees, and business. with the work. That is the end of my part, and now is the part about Dương. Now, Diệp we continue our presentation. Hi guys, I'm Diệp, and now I will talk about systems for collaboration and teamwork. The first part is collaboration. Uh, the term collaboration is working with others to achieve shared and explicit goals. It is often short-lived, lasting for a few minutes, or longer term. It is often in the form of one-to-one or many-to-many. If you collaborate, you will work in a team. Team has a specific mission that someone in the business assigned to them. Team is a team is informal or formal, and is often short-lived. Well, as you know, collaboration is becoming more and more important. Here we listed some reasons for the growing importance of collaboration. The first one is changing nature of work. Today, jobs require much closer coordination and interaction among the parties involved in producing the service and product. The second reason is the growth of professional work. Professional jobs require substantial education and the sharing of information and opinions to get work done. And the third reason is the changing of organization in the firm. Today, work is organized into groups and teams, and the members are expected to develop their own methods for accomplishing a task. Also, we have the changing scope of the firm, emphasis on innovation, and changing culture of work and business. As you know, most research on collaboration supports the notion that diverse teams produce better outputs and faster than individuals working on their own. Well, the second part is social business. The term social business is the use of social networking platforms, including Facebook, Twitter, or internal corporate social tools, to engage their employees, customers, or suppliers. It is used to deepen interactions with groups inside and outside the firm to expedite or enhance information sharing, innovation, and decision making. We have something called conversations to help companies strengthen their bonds with consumers, suppliers, and employees. It requires information transparency by exchanging information without intervention from executives and others. Now we will give you some business benefits of collaboration and teamwork. Investments in collaboration technology can bring organization improvements and returning high ROI. And it also has some other benefits such as productivity, such as increasing productivity, quality, innovation, customer service, and financial performance. So how to build a collaborative culture and business process? We have two types of organizations. First one is command and control. The other one is collaborative business culture. In command and control organizations, lower level employees carry out orders without asking too many questions, with no responsibility to improve processes, and they also receive no rewards for teamwork or team performance. However, in collaborative business culture, senior managers will rely on teams of employees to achieve and implement the results. Processes and systems are much more dependent on teams. Teams are rewarded for their performance, and individuals are rewarded for their performance in a team. Also, in command and control, we will communicate vertically, and middle managers will pass messages back and forth, up and down the hierarchy. In collaborative business culture, we will communicate horizontally, and middle managers will build teams, coordinate with them, and monitor their performances. Here are some tools for collaboration and teamwork, which will presented by my friend.
Hi everyone, I'm Ling. Now we shift. Hi everyone, I'm Ling, and now we shift to the next part: tools for collaboration and teamwork. Here are some types of tools for the application of information system in business. The first is email and instant messaging. This feature already names several apps for you, such as Skype, Line, email, Viber, KakaoTalk. The next is Wiki, which is used as a standard, more complete, frequently asked questions, helps members characterize, edit the materials easily. And this site is called PhotoWorld. Fundamentally, apps like the Second Life provide users with online 3D environments populated by residents. Users will build their own graphical representation of themselves, known as avatars, and can conduct meetings in this Unreal room. Also, there are new sites of software product multifunction platform for collaboration. There are virtual meeting systems for telepresence, cloud collaboration services such as Google Tools and Sablocos, Microsoft SharePoint, IBM Notes such as Lotus Notes, um, enterprise social networking tools such as Salesforce Chatter, Yammer, Drive, IBM Connections. So how to choose the best collaboration and social software tools among 100,000 ones for collaboration from the book. There's one framework helping managers employee find the most suitable tools for a specific problem. It is the time-space collaboration and social tool matrix developed in the early 1980s. It focuses on the two collaboration problem, which is time and place. Collaborations and social technologies are classified into four groups in terms of times and place the activities take place. Uh, they, they are face-to-face interactions, continuous tasks, remote interactions, and communication and coordinations. Um, Here I would like to give you some example for each type of collaboration of collaboration and social technologies. This is the type of face-to-face collaboration. The tools being used in this picture are share table, whiteboard, a room for the team, and the tools for continuous tasks can be the email, a share room for the team members. There may be sticky notes around the room, the idea plan, and the workflow. With the remote interactions, um, phone calls and screen sharing software are a great choice. And the last one is communication and coordination. You can see here is the workflow management software, email, cloud sharing, files, and the wiki. And the last part of my presentation is how the procedure for you, how to decide the best and the most suitable tools for your company, your enterprises. The first step is to identify your firm's collaboration challenges. The second step, you need to seek out what are the solutions available for your company. Based on the metrics tools I mentioned before, you can identify the problem you have and choose the solutions available for the company. And in step 3, we continue analyzing available product costs and benefits, and we evaluate those risks of the products we choose in step 4. In step 5, we consult users for implementation and training issues. And the last step, we evaluate product vendors. And that's the end of my presentation. Now we move to the part of the
Hello, my name is Thanh, and now I will tell you about the information system function in business. In all but smaller firms, the information system department is the formal organizational unit responsible for information technology services. The information system department is responsible for maintaining the hardware, software, data storage, and networks that comprise the firm's IT infrastructure. And for the department structure, in many companies, the Information System Department is headed by a Chief Information Officer or CIO. The CIO is a senior manager who oversees the use of information technology in the firm. Today, CIOs are expected to have a strong business background as well as information system expertise and to play a leadership role in integrating technology into the firm's business strategy. Large firms today also have position for Chief Security Officer or CSO, Chief Privacy Officer (CPO), Chief Knowledge Officer (CKO), and Chief Data Officer or CEO. The Chief Security Officer (CSO) is in charge of information system security for the firm. A major part of CSO role within an organization is to have both strong and secure connections between departments. For example, when corporate departments realize about security vulnerabilities all around them, they may operate more smoothly with each other. A CSO who can reduce friction between departments thus adds value to an organization. Second, Chief Privacy Officer or CPO is in charge with developing and implementing policy designed to protect employee and customer data from unauthorized access. Third, the Chief Knowledge Officer or CKO is responsible for the firm's knowledge management program. The CKO has designed program and system to find new sources of knowledge or to make better use of existing knowledge in organizational and management process. Fourth, the Chief Data Officer or CEO is responsible for enterprise-wide governance and utilization of information to maximize the value the organization can realize from its data. The CEO ensures that the firm is collecting the appropriate data to serve its needs, deploying appropriate technologies for analyzing the data, and using the results to support business decisions. The Information System Department also consists of specialists such as programmers, system analysts, and information system managers. Programmers are highly trained technical specialists who write the software instructions for computers. System analysts constitute the principal relations between the information system groups and the rest of the organization. It is the system analyst's job to translate business problems and requirements into information requirements and systems. And information system managers are leaders of teams of programmers and analysts for project managers, physical facility managers, telecommunication managers, or database specialists. There are also managers of computer operations and data entry staff. The end user are representative of department outside of information system group for whom application are developed. These users are playing an increasingly large role in the design and development of information systems. Second, organizing the information system function. The question of how the information system department should be organized is part of the larger issue of IT governance. IT governance includes the strategy and policy for using information technology within an organization. It specifies the decision rights and frameworks for accountability to ensure that the use of information technology supports the organization's strategies and objectives. So that's it, the end of our presentation, and thank you for listening.